Let's talk about Plaqueboymax. I've been seeing a couple clips about Tay, a member of Plaqueboymax's community, and I'm honestly not too familiar with it. I've just seen this dude crying apparently, and him leaking texts.
What is this profile pic?
Is that Jessica Alba?
I'ma just keep it a buck. Maxa L Man's in this situation, bro, trying so hard to cover up the fact he's a promiscuous womanizer.
I'm assuming this is his burner.
I pay for his flight. I already living in the crib. I got yeah. This nigga had, bro, what's the point of this? So you telling me you talking shit in my house about me, calling me a promiscuous womanizer, and then you gonna go on TikTok saying you don't got a song with Plaqueboymax though.
I'm not gonna lie. This is the worst burner attempt I've ever seen. This is the worst. How you gonna make a burner? This is my thing. If I were to make a burner, I would not make all the tweets about me, and then all the other tweets be implying things about people that I'm associated with. If I were to make a burner, like imagine just seeing, I don't know, I'm gonna just make up a name here, Avi22, right? You see a Avi22, it's only following one person, and it's B Souls, Omar, Sage, and Damo, right? All the tweets is just hyping up me, right? Make like just you know, getting shit off about me, putting everyone else down. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's L burner activities. That is L burner activities. Okay, this is apparently the next timestamp here, so.
I fuck with Max so heavy, I'll just say this. It's time to go back to the basics. The segment where he used to be in calls with Batty Hub used to be so entertaining. He barely does drag. Never does song wars with his boys. Nigga, just tell me this. Yo, this is weird as fuck. Like, why don't you just tell me this? Why are you tweeting it in a com? This shit is so weird, bro.
Yeah, doing it in a calm, having a burner and doing it in a calm. This is my thing too. If I were to make a burner, it would purely be to reply to other people's tweets. Like that's it. I would not be making a burner to build a platform on that burner. Because what if that burner actually blows up and now you're gonna really get, you know, things twisted. And now that burner is involved in the Twitter community.
Looking through the com, you guys are very funny, but all the love in the end of the day. Y'all want me to stream more with Tay? Yeah, y'all a W couple. No, not a couple. I'm single. He's cool. Give him a chance. How are you getting done on your burner, motherfucker? Oh my gosh, I'm about to lose my mind. I need water. Trey, do we have water?
Getting dumped in your burner.
This nigga's the... I was friends with a nigga like this, bro. This shit whack, bro. This nigga's a weirdo. Like, like, yo, the fact all this coming out, this a crazy scandal. Today's a crazy day. May has been insane, bro. What is going on, bro?
All right, so I believe he actually did respond. So, yeah, let's do this. This is his response, apparently. So, Take Too Smooth gets emotional while talking about Plaqueboymax unfriending him after he found out he was using a burner X Twitter account to be speaking behind his back.
I'm gonna find my own way, bro. Like, this nigga was really my mans. You feel me? I thought niggas was really gonna go to the top together, but I'm gonna find my way, bro. Bro. Y'all can take my shit out of emote only, bro. Y'all can take my shit out of emote only. Nigga said, join this dark side. What's good, Chester?
This dude is crying.
You said don't blow everything up. I know there can still be friendships, bro. Bro, I know niggas is good people, bro, but the way niggas is wording shit, bro.
Someone chatted Domino's
I
calling.
used to could talk to this nigga every day, and then like, shit just, you feel me? You feel me?
Man, this dude is crying over this. And I think we have another clip right here.
I'm glad I met you. But I've attached you to my brand. When you let women feed you watermelon, that tarnishes my brand. It gets put in the... It literally got posted by Fearbuck. Plaqueboymax friend, Tay Too Smooth, eats watermelon. Gang, that's just all attached to my name. This shit, outside of just being a friendship, us streaming together, we do business. It's facts. We do business. So because we stream together, we do business. When shit like that happens, it's attached to my name. Okay. I'm just keeping a buck. That's facts. I'm telling the truth. And if you're not ready for that, then that's cool.
Business.
Gang, stop acting like this business shit don't matter to you because you were on Twitter using multiple burners to try to boost your fucking name up at the discretion of your fucking friends. So therefore, you're worried about business as well. So stop acting like you tight that shit. That shit annoying.
That's not business.
That is business, nigga.
That's not business.
So stop acting like it's not. You're acting like a child, bro.
Nigga, that's the truth.
Like, come on, gang. And you know what else is true?
Everything
that you doing shit like that make 5-star look like some fucking hoes. Do you want the truth or not, nigga? What the fuck? Like, that should be blowing my shit, bro. We either gonna talk like men and we gonna have a real convo where we straight up or we're not. I already told you I apologize for making you feel crazy, but you're saying bullshit now. Stop acting retarded. Now, like I was saying,
Damn. A part of this is definitely Tay acting weird. Don't want to excuse weird behavior. But I think this is just a part of online communities and building an online following. Some of y'all get way too comfortable with people y'all meet online. Way, way, way too comfortable. And I get it. I technically shouldn't be talking, right? Like, my best men are people that I met on the internet. But especially for people who have platforms at scale, I think some of y'all just get way too comfortable, like, having people that you ultimately don't know represent you. Because Max went through this as well with Noir, right? This is a mod that's been in the community for years. This is a allegedly trusted individual. And all of a sudden, he's just not trusted. He's not a trusted individual, right? And this seems like another one of those situations where this is one of the, you know, one of the guys in the community. All of a sudden, you find out he's a fucking weirdo, right? All of a sudden, this is a dude that's bad for the brand. All of a sudden, this dude is a brand risk and all of that. But I think I've seen too many of Max's controversies at this point, especially this year, to say there has to be a level of accountability held on Max for not vetting the people he has around him better. And I think, again, this is something that he'll just have to learn the hard way. He'll just have to keep on learning and learning and learning. But there's a reason why, like, AMP, and I don't want to make this a comparison. There's a reason why AMP and them move way differently now than they did 3-4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? A part of what made them big is them leading into the parasocial relationships with their chat. But I don't know if it's just me. I have noticed AMP as a whole be a little bit more distant with their community as of late. You know what I'm saying? And I think that is a deliberate thing. They're not in the discords as much. You know what I'm saying? They're not, you know, really in the trenches of like a Twitter community as much. They're not with that. They're very intentional with how they move. And I think that's intentional. And it's to avoid situations like this. It's to avoid situations like this. When you are a person with something to lose, you got to move around people who either respect, like, you know for a fact they respect what you got going on. Or you got to move around people who also have something to lose. Because they know if they move differently around you, or if they move wrong around you, y'all both going down. And And I think, you know, way too many people get caught up with people who don't have much to lose that try to mooch off of them. Because that's their day ones, that's their mans. And they didn't like vet enough exactly what this dude's intentions are being around you. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's just a process that's harder when you're dealing with people who are online, when you're dealing with people that can hide behind anonymity. You know? That's just what it is.